They said free the Palestinians, then celebrate the death of native Indians. How these other races gon' take us serious? They don't. It's silly thinking you can fight oppression with a vote. I'm so woke, I got sleep deprivation. Belly of the beast giving birth to a nation. You know how I feel to have culture and they take it. It'll never be peace. Tell them free the reservation. Till it's backwards. They don't know that they exist no more. Ever try reaching out for help and you just get ignored? Pick up vices like drugs, your child fill a void. They get a youth life sentence for a killing. He was just a boy. Niggas poor, what we living for? Life a gamble, it's like 10 or 4. Police hands around your neck, they just hit record. We in war, man, this ain't the norm. But you don't know how I feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know how I feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know how I feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know how I feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know. Mama on the stage crying. She just lost her only son to gang violence. Pops level 4 yard talking through the fence. Have you ever tried to hug your loved ones through a fence? Have you ever been hated just because your skin? Have you ever worked all week and couldn't pay your rent? Life a trip, I'm trying to catch my balance. Every step feel like I'm walking backwards. Credit card, but gotta check the balance. I come from where it's rough, that's why my heart callous. They want you to fall weak, that's a war tactic. Look how we live, what's scary than that? What you know about crossing the Darien Gap? Risk of life to live in hell or bury your kids. Either way we gotta suffer and they just get rich. Life a bitch, why I waste time telling you that? Cause if you ain't a nigga like me, you don't know how I feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know how I feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know how I feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know how I feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know.
Morning, Pete. Coffee's on and your Uber's on its way.
You know, I've been thinking, maybe I should just go by Peter now?
Peter Davidson. Not bad.
Sounds like I'm going to try and sell you an extended warranty.
They gon' put my cover in the Hall of Fame. When I'm back, I ain't had to pull these racks out. I came a long way from this trap house. Touch power cow, I'm going black out. Pull my rig back out, I made a tap out. Put her in submission like a figure four. If I'm not at the school, I'm at the liquor store. With that Donnie, with that Deuce, with that 1800. Shots at Nato, Jose Cuervo, put it in the stomach. Ain't no 50-50, baby, I keep it 100. I'm a UPK nigga, so I ain't no runners. Got that Glock with the switch, put the button on. I'm the salt of the earth, who you starting on? I don't think you know who this is, bitch, you know I rule my crib. Got all my bitches saying yes, like I'm Buddha Kid. You know that I in the salt, and you know I do this shit. I won't touch Becky, but that bitch can get my booty kiss. I'm not trying to live in the moment. Look in the mirror, gotta face my opponent. Got my color on, and it look good, don't it? These bitches fast, any day of atonement. I'm not trying to live in the moment. Look in the mirror, gotta face my opponent. Got my cover on, and it look good, don't it? These bitches fast, any day of atonement. Bitch, you gotta atone for your sins. UPK, you know I'm built to win. Call a white man the devil with a grin. If these devils violate, we gon' spin. You know I'm back. Bitch, you call me Quad, call me Stacks. Tryna get my fucking niggas off the track. Tryna get them stop selling dog and selling crack. In the club with my cover on. In the club with my cover on. Gotta protect that scroll and bring my brother home. I do anything to put my fucking brother home. You know it's niggas want west. Until they take my soul, take my breath. Until they put my body to rest. And they put my cover in the Hall of Fame. I'm not trying to live in the moment. Look in the mirror, gotta face my opponent. Got my cover on, and it look good, don't it? These bitches fast, they need day of atonement. I'm not trying to live in the moment. Look in the mirror, gotta face my opponent. Got my cover on, and it look good, don't it? These bitches fast, they need day of atonement. World West. Till they put my body to rest, it's one West. It's one West, nigga. Talk to gon' put my cover in the Hall of Fame, nigga. It's one West.
When I feel boxed in like a phone booth, I just gotta pick up that phone booth and you'll come through for the rescue. When you throw it back, it's the best view. The pleasure that comes with rest. Ooh, gotta nickname you my savage. We argue, I might fall back, but we get right back at it. It's astonishing. I feel like you my accomplishment. Ooh, a walking compliment. My partner in crime on time, and we go hit a lick, bop. Then I come hit and lick her. I know you mad when I'm finna dip. I got an oath to uphold. No, I'm missing you though. If you don't branch off, I ain't finna spit you, my baby. Same one is gonna drive me crazy. Same one is gonna have my babies. No ifs, ands, buts, and maybes. I love the man that you helped make me. You wanna argue and have some fake beef, but I know that that's debate me. Put my hands on you, don't make me. I know we all cool beans and gravy. I know we all cool beans and gravy. That little shape in jeans so wavy. Watch you flick the bean. Stand up in it, don't slip a lean. All in your mouth like Listerine. I love when it's ball like Mr. Queen. Let me chill, man. I got a vision, a house on a hill, man. With you in it. Nice car, blue tinted, little drama queen. I'll let you finish. I call the shots like a lieutenant. Big dog, big roof in it. One kiss full of proof in it. I call the shots like a lieutenant. When I feel boxed in like a phone booth, I just gotta pick up that phone booth and you'll come through for the rescue. When you throw it back, it's the best view. The pleasure that comes with rest. Ooh, gotta nickname you my savage.
Let's get right to it, dog. You know it's raw. Well, let me catch you if you're showing off. I wanted to get you, I hold it off. Thought he was solid, but told it off. Running the field with the underdogs. Don't want to get involved. I can admit it. I know what it's coming. I'm tripping. I got every group. Niggas a fumble a bag. I get to the cash fast. Got to salute. I've been a hustler. Look how I'm coming up. You running your mouth, better run it up. I'm running this shit like a big dog. Living my movie, they pissed off. Pushing the law cause we in charge. They gon' play this in the synagogues. How do I feel? I'm feeling great. Bigger the problem, the bigger the plate. Making my move, that shit gotta wait. Ahead of my time, keep it in line. Put on their face. I just learned to keep it all to myself. Wait, a couple of niggas that hang with me that'll bang for me. If I'm doing bad, never change on me.
We the salt of earth. We the motherfucking underdogs. We underestimated. You understand what I'm saying?
I got tunnel vision. There's a bunch of ways I'm gonna get it. It's my way or the highway if you ain't fucking with it. Do what I say or go about your fucking business. And take this money with you. I ain't dealing with no fucking children. If they not my own, going by myself. I'ma die alone. These bitches catch my wave. And more just hopping on. They hear what I make. They start to turn them on. I think it's sorcery. The way they rob the bone. The black magic stick. They stopping by my home. But I'm not even home. I'd rather be alone, so I can conquer shit, and I can see it wrong. I just keep popping shit, cause I won't be here long. I'm hopping on the road, and get my diesel blown. She wanna drop it low, and get her eagle on. My new bitch bad as fuck, she look like me alone. I came up from the dirt, was born right under y'all. And just like God of wine, said I just wanted ball. These niggas seasonal, I watch them leave and fall. The last gon' finish first, cause we some underdogs.
Shall be last, and the last shall be first. Nigga, we gon' rule this kingdom, nigga. This
Fly to the sunset, slide to the moon for a boss. All said ghetto, then I got him, that's my doggy dog. Don't bark, I didn't mean bite, we them underdogs. Off the wire, 5 yards, I'm pressing all of y'all. 9 niggas up like I'm director from a casting call. I don't give a fuck, you want beef, neck to all of y'all. UPK priest, so lace up boost, then it's time to ball. The clip name Wendy, all these shells, I'ma let them fall. Niggas claim they better than like who they think they better than. One West Soldier, best believe we got that metal in. Last name Cannon, cause I still got them drummers in. Kept I set that trapper, hell yeah, I'ma let them know. Underdogs, you niggas tripping, we'll be popping on you sniffing. Real crafty with that smithing, locked in on the mission, rocking all out. You the type to hop out, you be bitching, cotton crew time. Now the clock, glitching, nigga.
Every dog has his day.
Yo, Lock.
All right. Most high in Christ, man. Most high in Christ, and put these shades on. So we're gonna learn 50. Matter of fact, I gotta go without the shades today, right? We're gonna learn 50 Hebrew words, man. 50 Hebrew words. And let's get into it. First off, I want to shout out everybody that's online. Okay, big shout out to all the brothers and sisters that's online. Salaki, y'all, I'm getting distracted with this headpiece, man. I think my camera flipped. I keep grabbing the wrong side. Forgive me for that one, all right? But yeah, let's get into our 50 Hebrew words, man. And you know, did it again. I had the wrong side again. All right, here we go. Here we go. No more distractions. Let's get it. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, so we're going to do 50 Hebrew words. We're going to go over to the board. First, let me post these Hebrew words up on the screen for you to see. Let me see. Now, I know we always go over the tenses and all that stuff, right? And I told y'all before, you got to learn how to speak, then you can learn the words, right? A baby knows how to communicate. A baby don't know a whole damn dictionary. Half the adults don't know a whole damn dictionary. All right, hold on, let me type this in Hebrew, and then boom, Hebrew info. Also, y'all got to check out the previous classes that I do where I post all the Hebrew info on the screen. Okay, so let's first start with our alphabet sheet, as we should. Okay, hold on. Bring this around to you so y'all can see it. Let's start with our alphabet sheet, as we should. Okay, alphabet. The Hebrew alphabet is 22 characters. Okay. The Hebrew alphabet is 22 characters. There are no vowels. The only vowel in Hebrew, or what you would be able to consider a vowel in Hebrew, is the letter I. The letter I is the only vowel that only letter in the alphabet that would be considered a vowel today, because it's I. You know, American vowels are A-E-I-O-U. Okay. So that would be the only one that's considered that today. All right. So now I'll recite my alphabet for everybody. Okay. Bring myself back on the screen. Abba Gada Hawa Zakata Yakala Manasa I Patzakarashita. I'll try to do a little bit different. All right. Salaki, let me post the link in there. Everybody, getting on me about the link. Let me post the link in the chat. And I'm confused as hell. Here we go. Invite. Copy. Posting the link in the chat right now. The water. For asking for the link. Most High in Christ. The link is posted. Okay. Here we go. We got Jersey covered. All right. Let's get Philly in the building. Wait for first. Let's gotta get South Jersey in the building. What's going on, y'all? UPK Philly. Okay. I'm just posting everywhere where the link is. All right. And we got UPK Philly on Twitch. Y'all go ahead and hit that link, man. All right. So I'll recite my alphabet again, just for those of y'all who didn't hear me the first time. Ba ga da ha wa za ka ta ya ka la ma na sa I pa ta za kwa ra sha pa. I'm trying to do it different than what I would normally do it because there's no flow to the alphabet. All right. Our alphabet is yours. It's your alphabet. You own it. Nobody can give you, tell you this is how it's supposed to be said, unless it's coming from our king, Yahweh. But even with that, it's like it ain't that deep. You feel, pause, but it's not that serious. You know what I mean? So with that being said, you can recite the alphabet how you would like to, as long as you recite it in order. Okay, so that's that. So there you go, the Hebrew alphabet. Now let's get to some Hebrew words. We're gonna do 50 Hebrew words. 50. Okay. It's 7:20 right now. Sister, I see you just came in. Most High in Christ. The water to you. All right. So 50 Hebrew words, right? Let's go to some Hebrew words now. I'll just go through. I'll take 10 from each, maybe 5 from whatever column we in, and then I'll just do it that way. All right. Until we got 10 or however many we pick. Maybe do 3 from here, 3 from here, 3, and all the way to 50. All right. Let's go over. Let's take this. Put myself back on the screen and go ahead and go back and grab some of these Hebrew words. So let's start at the end of Esau's alphabet. Let's start with this. Well, actually, if I post this on the screen, you'll learn more than 50 Hebrew words. But I'm gonna post. Damn, what I just do, y'all. All right, here we go. So we're gonna learn more than 50 Hebrew words. What we're gonna do is, let me see, boom, boom, boom. What we're going to do is pick from here. Let's pick from here. I'll pick 5 to put on the board. You know what I mean? So even though you'll have this copy of the sheet, let me see if I can make this larger. Even though you'll have this copy of the Hebrew words, we're actually going to learn them instead of just having a sheet, sitting around or, in your notes. You'll learn the actual Hebrew words. Let's start with forest or wood. This word right here, I'm gonna zoom in on it. It's gonna be our first word, forest. Hold on, I'm on Zoom. I'm trying to zoom. Here we go. I don't know if y'all remember that song. They say all I want to do is zoom and zoom, zoom. I'm showing my age now. I was a kid when that came out anyway. So we're gonna start with forest. Yair. Yair. All right, Yair is the word forest. Okay, let's start with that. Let's write it on the board. We'll do forest. So I'll number 10. So all right, so here's what I'll do. I'll zoom out. I'll zoom out. I'm gonna come around to the board, right? I'm gonna just give y'all a chance to get all this copied down. I mean, just to get a good screenshot of it. Okay. Okay, all right, that's all he's letting me do right now. So I'm gonna give y'all a chance to get a good screenshot of it. I'm gonna come around to the board. Okay, because you can bring this other one around. Spin the camera. Mic hooked up.
Shalom, shalom.
All right, yeah, you can see it. And I'm sorry, the microphone all crazy. My nerves just might. Okay. You don't come around to the board now. Is it a way I can hear anybody if they want to ask a question? All right, con. So everybody should have that, right? So now we're gonna write. Let me go to your ire, which is forest. Boom. Here we go. All right, now I just gotta aim this camera. Probably I gotta hit the light for me. Okay. I think I might have knocked the camera down by accident. Now, usually I would try to zoom in some type of way. But I think I'm just messing up the camera trying to do that. Be trying to zoom in. Hold on, let me spin this camera around. All right, here we go. I think that was my fault, y'all. I gotta forgive me. This is as far as I can get, Pops off. As close as I can get. I'll take that. It's gonna stay there. I'll take it. All right. Let me check my markers. And we got a whole line of markers up here. This one's correct. This one is good. Take the rest off of it. So, where we're going to start with is the word forest or the word wood, which is your ire. Your eye. Okay? Your eye. So, let me see where I'm at. All right, I got this little bit of space here. Draw my line there. So I know where I'm at, my boundaries. Oh. Yeah, just do one right there. So got my little lines up on the board. Sorry, y'all. Taking so long with this. And pretty much got to the simple. All right, so the word that we starting with is the word forest. Right? Forest or wood. Now, I'm trying to write, I think forest is one R. Good night. Okay, give me on this. The word forest is one R. Let's not have a spelling bee today for sure. Yeah, it's one R. Forest. All right. Forest / wood. Forest / wood. So when you go to Home Depot and you buy wood, you're actually buying the Hebrew word Yah, I. The character I and the character Ra connect. I. Make this correct. So don't look like backwards 4 with the number 4 or whatever. Yeah, I. Wonder if y'all can see this clearly. Yeah, I. Now what I'm gonna try to do is come around and oh yeah, that's pretty too wild. It's pretty clear. Yeah, I. The word forest. Yeah, I. Now I would like to use another word from here, right? So just so I can keep track of where we're at, this was number 1. I just put a little mark over here for number 1. Okay, 1, and we'll implement our letter system, our number system as well. So we got the number 1 or the character ah. Okay, ah. So that was ah. Forest. Now I would like to do another word, right? When you walk through the forest, or you walk through the woods, right? An S. Well, when you're in the forest, you're more than likely walking. So I would like to do the word walk, which is over here, which is go. Walk or go is halak. Halak, to walk, go. Right? So let's get that word in. Let me see if I can zoom in. I don't know if it was cutting it off or whatever, but halak. Let's go with halak. Walk. You walk in the forest, right? So we'll make a phrase out of those two. So let's go to number 2. First, erase this. Let's go to number 2. We started with number 1. The number 2 in Hebrew is, or the actual number is ba. Ba, now right under it, ba. Should have wrote ah under the first one. This is the number 2. Okay. So when we walk through the forest or we go through the forest or in the forest, you can walk in the forest, or you can go in the forest, right? This word is halak. Y'all can make this a lot better. Character la, and the character ka are connected. Halak, right? And you walk through the forest. Halak. Now, how would we say this in a phrase? Right? If I said walk in the forest, right? It would be, because remember the action goes first. So it will be halak, right? Ha, la, ka. Halak, ba, because ba is in. Ba, ya, I. Character I, character ra connected. Halak ba ya I. Halak ba ya I, which would be in English, would be walk or go, walk/go in the forest. All right, walk/go in the forest. Halak ba ya I. Okay, halak is walk or go. Ba is in. Ayr is the forest. Halak by your eye. Walk in the forest. Go in the forest. Let's find another word. Okay. I'll leave that up on the board. Let's do number 3. Let's go through. Let's see. Let's zoom out for a second. Aquar. Let's go. You know what? Let's go with West. Let's go with West. So West we got here is Ma'irab. Ma'irab, right? Ma'irab. But sometimes you'll see it as Mayum. You'll see it used as Mayum. The same word West is it'll be used as Mayum. Now, think of the significance of why would it be used as Mayum. So first, let's get the word West. Then I'll go into and I'll give you a little understanding, right? Let's go to number 3, y'all. First, let's erase the board. Taking all day with erasing the board. All right. So let's lock in on number 3. Now, number 3, which in Hebrew is God. God. G-A. Right? Number 3. So we're going to do the word west. We know we are one west. One west to the depth, right? This word in Hebrew is ma, I, ra. Character ra, the character ba, connected, ra. So it's ma, I, ra. Ma, I, ra. West. Now, remember I told you that west will also be Mayum. I believe it is. Don't quote me on that, but it's Mayum. I'm jamming a word up that is used, but I believe it's Mayum. Let me give you the significance of it. Right? I don't got time to go ahead and go on the blue letter and look it up for you, but I looked up the word west before, right? Or was it east? It's East Mayum. Wait a minute. Let me take a look, y'all. Let's go blue letter Bible real quick. Real quick. Okay. Let's go blue letter Bible quickly. Share this tab instead. Let's look up west in the Bible. Just the word. Let's see what happens. Bethel on the west. And let's see if it's Mayum. Because one of them they use Mayum. So this is Genesis. It's the book of Genesis, chapter 12 and verse 8. I'll start with the Hebrew. Wayathak Mashum Hahara Makwadum Labayath Al Wayat Ahala Bayath Al Mayum. Here we go. I think it's Mayum right there. Waha'aya Hakwadum Wayabun Shum Mazabak La Yahweh Wayakwara Bashum Yahweh. Now let's see what it says in English. This is I was about to say Bethel 12 and 8. I'm tripping. This is Genesis 12 and 8. And he removed from thence unto a mountain on the east of Bethel, and pitched his tent, having Bethel on the west, and Hai on the east, and there he builded an altar unto the Lord, and called upon the name of the Lord. Now, who was this that did this? He removed it. Oh, Abraham. Before his name was Abraham, our forefather. Before his name was Abraham, his name was Abram, right? So now, let's see what Mayum is. Let's see if it's west. There we go. I knew I wasn't tripping. Y'all see it right here, right? Mayum, west, on the west. Now here's my thing, right, Quatazah. Even if I was wrong, which I'm not, but even if I was wrong, your pastor couldn't even be as right as wrong that I am. Okay, I'm sounding like them now. I'm sounding like the preacher. He couldn't even be as right, well, as wrong as right as I don't even know how to say it. As right as wrong as I was. Like he couldn't come close to what the hell I just pulled off the top of the dome just from studying, because the ISUPK is known for being studious in the Bible. All right, now back to the lesson. Okay, let's get back to it, y'all. All right, so Mayum, like I was saying, Mayum is on the west, and here's sort of how I remembered that, right? Because if you think of the land of Israel, let's take this time. Let's make a little square right here. You're going to just just gonna imagine real quick. Gonna imagine the land of Israel. So you got Africa down here, right? Little booty scratching Africa, right? And then you got the Middle East over here, right? You got the little island over there from Africa. You got Yemen and all that. Then what's this over here? That would be India and the whole shebang, right? Boom. All of this is water. All of it. But islands and little stuff, right? But Israel is right here. This is Israel. So if you got north, you got, let me erase some of this imaginary water, damn, drawing. South, you got the east over here, right? And then you got the west over here. The water is all to the west. All to the west. Because remember, this is Israel. This is Yashar Allah right here. That way is the east. This way is the west, where all the body of water is. Then, of course, we got our little rivers and stuff that flow through. But this is where all the water is on the west. And that's what I was trying to, yeah, y'all can't see none of that I did. That's like straight up chicken scratch. It's like, only thing you can really see is north, south, east, and west. I'll erase this, though. I'll erase my terrible drawing. This completely embarrassed myself trying to draw that for a second. But just imagine it that way, right? All over here is water. All to the west, and it ain't a little bit of water. It ain't like the Jordan River, which is, you know, pretty big. It ain't like the Euphrates, which is pretty big, you know, or give me some of the other rivers, the Sea of Galilee, right? The reason why it's called the Sea of Galilee because it leads you to the damn sea, all that body of water. And I was showing you that was on the west of Israel. So this is Israel, right here. This is Yashar Allah. All this would be the water. Then down here would be Africa. You still can't see it. I'm just embarrassing myself. Let me stop. You stop while I'm here. About to stop. But that's the point. Okay? And the water, like I said, for everybody tuning in. Right? So let's keep going. So my Irab is west. And let's get to number 4. Because how we gonna get to 50? I'm taking up all the time making corny drawings on the board, man. All right, so now let's go with you know what? Let's go with young. I seen this word right here, young, right? In Philly, we say young bull. That's a young bull, right? Or a youth. Let's do 2 words back to back, right? I'll put a line up. I'll put 2 different words up. Let's do youth and young. You know what? Let's just stick with young, because young you can remember. Let's go number 4, young. Taza Ayar. Taza Ayar. So young boy. You're Taza Ayar. You're young. You're a young lad. Taza Ayar. You're live. Right, so let's erase the board. Okay. On number 4. 4 in Hebrew is da. The number. Okay, the number 4. Like writing, I'm not writing the word F-O-U-R. I'm putting the number 4 here. So the number 4 in Hebrew is da. Okay. So the word that we're doing now is young. Yeah, some cat talking crazy online. I called him a young boy. He was running his mouth, talking trash. Anyway, let's keep going. So the word is Taza, Taza, I, Yar, character Yah, and the character Ra, Yar. Just so y'all know, this character Yah is never, nothing ever connects to Yah. It's never going to be something that connects to Yah. Okay, Yah can connect to something, but so Yah can connect to, you know, characters, but Yah is our only character that you'll never see anything connected to. Like, and I think Tazah, Yah and Tazah is the only one that you will not see anything connected to. Nothing is never going to be something, and then I wrote a circle. That might not be good because it's the character I. Right? Because the I will never drop off of these two. So you'll never see something here then connected to Yah, or something here then and it's connected to Tazah. Never gonna be Taz. Never gonna see that Taz. You're never just gonna see a Y. That's not gonna happen in our language. All right, I want to be on that real quick. But now Taza Ayar. Taza Ayar is young, right? Taza, Tazah, Yar. He's a young lad. He's a Taza, and not my own handwriting, y'all. It's in the past, and my own handwriting. He's a Taza, Yar, Ya, La. Taza Ayar Yala. Young boy. Young boy. All right. Yala is another word for boy. Is the word for boy. D-O-Y. You're getting a separate little learning right here. Boy is Yala. The word Yala. So that's technically number 5. Technically. But you can't see it, so I guess it don't count. We make it a lot larger than since I brought it up. Taza Ayar Yala. And this ain't on the screen, but since I went over it, I'll put it up there. Boy. You say he's a little boy. He's saying he's a Ya-la. Yala. It's a boy. Which is where they get the word lad from. They say you're a young lad. Tazayar, Yala. You're a young boy. You're a lad or a lad. How they say it. All right, that's boy. So that was, hold on, let me read this up here. That was number 5. Yalad, which is boy. Write down number 5 for y'all so y'all can have it. 5 is ha. Word ha. It's the letter ha, the character ha is the number 5. Ha. That's the character 5 would be the number symbol for the number 5. Okay. So now let's keep going. So let me ask the sister online if she can see what I have on the board. Let me take a look, sis. If you can unmute for a second. Can you see what I got up there, sis?
Come on, sir.
All right, Most High Christ. It ain't too small, is it? Like, is it written too small?
Salakia, number 5. Can you make that like a little not boy, sir, but the number 5, sir, next to it?
All right, perfect. All right, I'll write that a lot bigger just so y'all can see it. The water system. Most High in Christ. So now let me write the number 5 for you, larger, and then I'll pick a different word. I'll try to get 10 from here. And I'll try to move quickly on these other ones, but I want want us to really remember these. Right? So this, oh damn, I messed it up. I erased the whole board by accident. Good night. I'll do this, character ha. Try to make it. Ha is the equivalent to the number 5. Okay, this ha is the symbol for the number 5. So you have the word 5, F-I-V-E, and then you have the number 5. Okay, so the word for 5 is Akash and Yash, Lash, Arabai, Kamash. Is Cha. Sorry, my brain is under the word. I was writing like I was writing in English. Ka ma sha. Kamash. Character ma, the character sha is connected. It's Kamash. The monster mash, Kamash. Okay. So there you have it. Right now, I'm gonna pick another word for the number 6. We'll keep going, depending on how slow or fast we go. I may just post a few words and then let y'all take that. But okay, let's move on. Let's see. Should we go to a different sheet? Let's do that. Let's go to a different sheet. Okay, now we're at the beginning of the alphabet. Let's do address. Address. Let's do words that we say every day, right? Address. Address is the word kathabath. Kathabath is right here. Kathabath. Number 6 is address. Okay. Let's go to number 6. So the number 6 is the character Wa. Character Wa is the number symbol for the number 6. Right? And now we're doing address. I know the sisters would like to ask Fatah what's his address and bring him all forms of drama. Kathabah. I'm joking. I just made that up. I'll be damn to get Quatas I killed it in these classes. He's making up stuff. I mean, it's not real, y'all. So Ka, character Tha, character Ka, Tha, and Ba. Character Ba and character Tha are connected. Ka, Tha, Ba. So what's the address? What's the ad? When you ask for the ad, you're asking for the kathabah, for the address. Something happened to Quat. No, this is because somebody got his kathabah. That's because the sister got his kathabah. Well, I mentioned the kathabah that belongs to Officer Quatazar. Okay, now we don't say ask every day, but we could do ask. Let's do around. Know what? Should we do that? Let's do age. Let's do gayal. That's something that we might say every day. Nah, I don't know. I think that's pretty easy. Gayal. Let's do baby. Thayanawa. Thayanawa is baby. It's number 7. Abagadahawa Za. Za is the number 7. Not what the brothers claim they selling on the corner. We ain't talking about that type of job. We're talking about the number 7. Okay. How much the Dodge supposed to weigh? I got that from Partazar. That's the more question. Joke, Partazar. Now, the number 7 is the number Za. Okay, I mean, it's the character Za for the number symbol for the number 7. Right? So now what we're doing is baby. EABY is, well, let me not forget this. Thayan Awa. Tha, character Ya, character Na, and Wa. Not the Cardi B, which is the character Wa, the character Pa connected. Thaya no Wa. That's how you say baby. Right? Thaya Na Wa. Okay, up Wa. Okay. Thaya na Wa is baby. That's number 7. I get a time check. 7:56. For us to get in 43 more words, I've got to be like a minute on each word. That'll be 43 minutes from now. Or if I spent about a minute 30 seconds, that'll be the whole entire rest of the class. So I'm gonna try to keep it quick. What's something that we would say every day? Answer the phone, right? Did you answer the phone? Let's do answer. Answer is Aina. Aina. Answer. Answer is Aina. Did you answer the phone? Did you Aina the phone? Okay. And we're going to do this. This is number 8. Answer. How should we do it? Should we do 50? Should we just do something that we can remember? I don't like doing stuff that we ain't gonna be able to use every day. So, Abagada Hawaza Kha. Kha is the number 8. Kha. The hawk spit sound. CHAA. Okay, Kha. And we're doing answer. Answer. So answer is I'm tripping, brother. When you do this Hebrew, man, your mind goes in and out of other languages. So I, character I, na, character na, and the character ha connected. Na, I na. Aina is answer. You want someone to answer the phone, to Aina the phone. Okay? Aina the phone. You want you to answer the phone. You want someone la Aina to answer. You want someone la Aina the phone. La Aina ha phone, right? Ha will be the. You want someone la Aina ha phone. And that's how they were speaking, which Commander Juliana touched on last night. That's how they were speaking when they spoke half the language of Moab and then half of Israel. So they speaking half Chinese, half Hebrew. I'm speaking half Hebrew, half English right now. You want someone la aina ha phone, right? You want someone to answer the phone. La aina ha phone, right? Let me put that on the board just to give you an understanding of what I'm saying. And then we'll get on to number 9. So you want someone la, right? This is la, which is 2. You want someone to answer aina. You want someone to answer ha. Ha at the beginning of a root word is the or of. So la at the beginning of a root word is 2. Ha at the beginning of a root word is the. So here we using the English, which would be phone. You want someone la aina ha phone, right? La aina ha phone. So ha, okay. You want someone la aina ha phone, right? Ha phone. You want someone to answer the phone. And that's half English, half Hebrew. Half Hebrew, half English. More so, it's more Hebrew than English. Right? So now let's move on to number 9, which is the shy. Number 9 is the shy. Right? That's the word 9. But the number 9, habagada hawazaka ta. Ta is the number 9. Ta. Okay. We're going to do the word bath. I don't know if y'all can see that up there on the screen. It's the word bath. It is right on, is the second one on the right from the bottom. So on the bottom, you got, I believe you got battle, which is korab. Then you have bath. Who did the Lord teach about bathing? He taught Israelites about bathing, bath. The word for bath is amabat. Amabat. And from bat, they got the word bath. That's easy to see. Amabat. I'm about to take a bath. Right? So bath. Or when they say bath, or they try to change it and say bathe, bath. The word bath is let me make sure that I saw that correctly. I don't got it already. I'm about, right? I'm about. It's like you're saying I'm about. I'm about. The word bath, right? I'm about is bath. Sound like you're about to say I'm about to take a bath. But you're saying ma, bat, character ba, and character ta, connected. Right? Bat. I'm about. I'm about is back. Go back. Remember we said go halak. Allah and the character ka connected. Halak. I'm about. Right? Go back. Go bathe. It's Friday night. Kids, they have to halak amabat. Halak amabat. Probably real soon. It's almost what? About 8 o'clock. Yeah, they're about to amabat and go to sleep. It's grown-up time. Amabat. Halak amabat, which is go back. This is halak. Okay. right? Which is go. Go. A lot, I'm about. Go get in the bag. Okay. And of course, this is bad. Okay. Go bathe. With an E. Go bathe. Go to the bath. Go get in the shower. Something that these heathens know nothing about, y'all. All right, we at number 10. Sister, would you like to pick a Hebrew word that you would like us to do for number 10? If you're there, we take a look in a second. Number 10 is the character Yah. Yah is the number 10. It's the number, what you call it? Actual number symbol for the number 10. Now, since I don't know if you said anything, would you like to pick a Hebrew word, the 10th word, and before we move on?
We on number 10, sir.
Con. So let me zoom out of this. Make the screen big. Let me zoom out so you can pick whatever word you would like from here. Or would you like me to go to a different page? We can go to another page.
Come on, sir. We can't stay on this page, sir.
Okay, which word would you like to use?
Salaka, angel.
Angel. Okay, Most High in Christ. You're gonna go with the word angel. Which is right here. Mala'ak. Angel. The angels. Mala'ak. Angel. Let's get a sister a hand. Most High in Christ. All right. Most High in Christ to you, sis. Let's get this on the board. So number 10 is going to be the word angel. Mala'ak. Okay, this word is also this word mala'ak, or the word angel. It's also used as messenger. The word is ma, la, or a. Character a, character ka, and mala'ak. This word is angel / messenger. Big shout out to Officer Malakia out in Philly. Okay. Mala'ak, angel or messenger. Let's pick a different word. I did see another word that I wanted to go into. But I could post this up, not unless you wanted to pick number 11. Then I'll pick after you. Let me put this up on the screen for us. Let's go here. Hold on, wham. Now I'll make this big screen for everybody to see. I'm gonna zoom out. Now we can go to a different page. We can stay on this page. However you want to do it.
You did bank?
No, we didn't do bank. Let's do bank. People got paid today. It's Friday. The ones who do have a job, you going straight to the banak after the slave. Banak, you going to the bank. Let me borrow $10. To the bank. Number 11. Number 11, y'all. To reach the board. Abagada Hawazaka Taya. So Ya is 10. So the number 11 in the number system would be Ya Ah. Ya Ah would be the number 11. I will represent the number 11 there. I gotta put the word here. I'll put the number there. So not the word 11, but the number 11. Right? So this is Ya Ah. Ya Ah. Right? 11. How do you know? Because you'll see on the Sabbath, and especially during the Passover and the High Holy Days, where when we go into Leviticus, the 23rd chapter, 20 is Ya'abagada Hawa Zakataya Ka. Ka is the number 20, right? Because it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the 10. And then 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, all the way to 100, right? And then it goes 200, 300, and so on, right? All the way to 1,000. So Ka is the 20. And what's the number 3? Anybody know in Hebrew? Abagad. Abagad. If you look, it's Kagah. If you look for Leviticus, the 23rd chapter, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see this right here. You're going to see this right here. Kagah. When you looking it up in the, what you call it? In the Tanakh. Because they'll have the number system. It'll be Kagah. You'll see it next to Leviticus, the 23rd chapter. And I actually preach about this. Y'all think we lying. See what he does. That nigga don't know a damn thing. Now, number 11. What does I say? Bank. Know what your preacher does know about this? I learned this. Preachers know about the bank. You might not know the Bible. They know the bank. They know the ba, na, character na, and the character wa connected, but not. They know about the bank. That I'm supposed to put out. I'll pronounce it. I'm sorry. Your preacher got a Rolls Royce. As a matter of fact, he's gonna snap his fingers and tell you he got 2 of them. It's like that devil did. That devil said, matter of fact, he did the whole Shanae snap. Said he got 2 of them, letting you know he gay or he LGBTQ, but he got 2 jets. And he's a pastor, supposedly a man of God that takes it up his rear end. Unbelievable. That's what the Bible's come down to in 2023. Let me help you out with something. The Bible got nothing to do with Christianity at all. Christianity got more to do with the bank, with the Banach, than it does the Bible. The Christianity has more to do with the bank than it does the Bible. Banach is what Christianity has to do. It's all about money. How can you be a man of God and take it up your behind? Ask Gorilla Hebrew that question. How are you a man of God, but you get, damn, you getting Brokeback Mountain on us after the Sabbath? It's saying because it's from a female that it ain't really Brokeback Mountain, even though she's breaking your back. God dang. What have we come to, y'all? What is going on in the world? All right, let's go to another page. Let's see. We did a few off of this page right here. Let's go to a different one. I'll skip through. We had the letter R and S T. RST. Okay, so we had a little bit of of R at the top. So we might as well do some of that because we got so many other words to choose from. Let's do room. Room. Kadar. Kadar is room. Everybody has a house and everybody has a room. A room in that house. So number 12, right, would be room. I'm going to come around to the board. We at 12, 15 minutes in to 8 o'clock out of 50. I don't think we making the pops out, but we're going to try. I'm going to try to get all the way to 50. So right now we at Yah-Ba, 10 and 2. That's how we say it in Hebrew. That's how it is. Our number system is 10 and 2. Ba is 2. Number 12, Yah-Ba. Now, look at what's the Hebrew word we was going into? Room. Right? Hebrew word for room. Tell the kids, go to sleep. Tell the babies, tell the Tayana Wapium or the Tayana Wapyan if you got girls. Tell them to go halak to Ha Chadar. It is bedtime, baby. Chadar. Or you can let them stay up. Character Da and the character Ra connected. Chadar. Chadar is room. Chadar. Tell them to go. Tell them La halak. Tell them La halak to go. This word is go. La halak to go. La to Chadar, the room. I'm gonna go to the room. How about this? Just so we don't use the character La again. Tell them to go La halak to go Ba Chadar. Tell them to go in the room. In the room. Okay, La halak Ba Chadar. To go in the room. La halak Ba Chadar. Ba Chadar. La halak Ba Chadar. To go in the room. Tell them La halak Ba Chadar. To go in the room. You can do it in a nice way. You ain't gotta yell at it. It's day Sabbath too, you know. You know that Quatazar. It's day Sabbath too. Let them watch the damn phone all night. I don't. You know, we dads anyway. We ain't really watching. We just listen. Ain't that what Kevin Hart said? Y'all doing up there? We listen. But what y'all doing? It sound like y'all in the toilet. It sound like y'all in the Amabat Kadar. Amabat Kadar. Bathroom. Or Kadar Amabat. The room bath, right? The bathing room. Right? The room for bathing. Kadar Amabat. So now we're going to do number 13. Let's bring this back up full screen for everybody. Let's scroll down. Sister, would you like to pick a word again?
Salakia. Comic-Con.
Hold on, let me get it nice. And wait, zoom out for you. Right size. Here we go.
What's
Banat.
Oh, Banat.
Yeah, ba, na, and qua. Banat. Laughing to the banat. Laughing la banat. Laughing to the bank. Go ahead, sister. You got it.
Salaka, can you zoom up a little bit, please?
All right. I'll scroll from the top to the bottom for you.
Salakia, I'm gonna do season. It says my wala.
Mawa'ai.
Come on.
Oh, that was real nice, sister. That was actually very close. I know it's hard to see from the handwriting. I'm gonna zoom in for you. You said season. Mawa'ai. Most High in Christ. Most High in Christ. Let's get it, sister hand. All right, Most High in Christ. Mawa'ai. Mawa'ai is season. You know what? The season, the Hamawa'ai, the season, Mawa'ai, right? First, let me come around to the board before I start giving out examples. Yaga. Right? This is 13. 10 and 3. Season. Right? Season. I got the word. That makes. What was it? Good night. Good night. Sister, what was the word again? It was Mawa'ai, wasn't it?
Come on, Salakia, come on.
Most High in Christ. Mawa'ai. I forgot it that fast, y'all. Character Ma, character Wa, and I. Character I and the character Da connected. Mawa'ai. It's another word you're going to always see in Leviticus, the 23rd chapter. In Kadah, 23rd chapter. Mawa'ai, the season, right? Ha Mawa'ai. Ha, the beginning of the root word. Ha, ma, wa, I, and the character Da connected. Ha Mawa'ai. It's ha at the beginning of the root word, it's the season, right? But they always, seasons are changing, right? We're going into the dead of winter. Almost there. Right now, we're still in the fall. Going into the dead of winter, where they come where Esau comes with all his propaganda. Oh my God, it's about to start spilling out the walls. I'm glad it ain't here yet, Quadazah. I'm hearing a little theme music every now and then on Netflix. I got to skip over. But the seasons are changing, and we're getting into the most wickedest season for Esau of all time, and that is the dead of winter. Okay? Let's keep going. Quadazah, you want to pick something? Let me know. Okay, Musa in Christ, I got it full screen for everybody. I'll start at the top again for you, and then I'll scroll down. TV. Ra'athabah. You break my damn Ra'athabah. I think we all heard that one coming up in life. We knew they were serious. Ra'athabah, number 14 is TV. In about a week, Quadazah, everybody gonna be standing out line, bust through the doors of some store for a Ra'athabah. Or Ra'athabah. They waiting to bust through the doors. They gonna rumble and everything. Rumble in the jungle, or rumble in the Walmart, rather. 14, Yada. 4 and 10 and 4. Right? Get down. All for a giant TV. All for a giant Rob. Sa. Ba. Ba and Ha are connected. Ra'afaba, a TV. You're going to stand in line for the doorbuster sales. For the doorbuster sales to get a Ra'afaba. Man, I put Ra'afaba. It's Ra'ah. I got it right in Hebrew. I'm spelling it wrong in English. Ra'ah. For a TV. Ba and Ha are connected, right? Ra'afaba. Stand up outside the cold all night. About 3 in the morning, they're going to bust through the doors and run and grab a giant Ra'afaba and fight halfway through the aisle to get their Ra'afaba to the counter. Now, that you can't think, they may give me your money so easy with that type of marketing. Just, matter of fact, don't just give me your money. Stand out in the goddamn cold. And then when I say halak, when I say go, when I say halak, you bust through the door, you grab what you want, and then you rush to give me your damn money. That was incredible marketing. Quatazat. Incredible. It was impeccable marketing. Okay, let's keep going. I'm going to pick one word. You know what I wanted to pick? Sky. I wanted to pick sky or firmament. Rakwayai. Rakwayai. Something that we use every day. Rakwayai. When you look outside and you look at the sky, right? Rakwayai. It's number 15, which is Abagadaha. Yaha. 10 and 5. So 10 and 5, y'all. Yaha. How our number system works. I was about to put Ha. Oh, yeah. All right. My mind is gone. Yaha, 10 and 5, right? I wanted to do sky. Something that you look out and you know what? The Harakwayai got these fools on the damn internet talking about iron, what is it? The Iron Dome. Ra, Kwa, Ya. Character Ya, character I connected. Rakwaya. Got everybody on TikTok sounding like they a damn guru. Oh, it's Rakwa. Rakwa. Rakwaya. Sound like they a damn guru talking about the sky, talking about how Rakwaya, the sky. Iron Dome. Oh, this craziness. You know. And I forget some of the dumb stuff they used to say, man. All of it has been died out pretty much ever since the eclipse didn't happen. I mean, ever since Nibiru didn't come with the eclipse, they didn't shut their damn mouth, as they should. Okay, all right. So, where we at? We at 16. All right. So this is what I'm gonna do, right? So for 16, I know I skipped a page. So let's go, because we got a half an hour left, right? Got a half an hour left. So this is what I'm going to do. This page right here that I skipped, I'll give all these words. Okay. Let's just first let me give y'all the full entire page for you to see. Right? And we should be full screen for everybody to see this. This will be, I don't know how many words it is, but we'll count this whole entire page. All right. I'll go through one on this page to make 16. And then we'll count all the rest of them that's there as a cheat. Okay. Let's just say is what? How many? 17. 30. 50 words on this page. We'll count them all as 10. All 50 of these will just count as 10. And we'll go to 25. Let's see how far we get. Okay. You know what I want to do? I want to do one word from here, from this page. Right? So we're gonna skip over to 25 with come, heat, or hot, which is the word for the name of the Africans, the Hamites. Their name actually means hot, right, or heat. But this is the season where you're gonna turn that heat on. It's getting there, Quantas. It's getting there. Like I said, we get closer to the dead of winter. We'll come around to the board. I'm gonna write number 25 on the board. And we're going to write down. So let's do number 25. So now 20 is Ka. Right, remember Kaga is 23. Kaga is 23. Leviticus is 23. So we was at 15. Now we're going to go Kaha. We was at Yaha, which was 15, right? 10 plus 5. And we go in Ka. 20 and 5. 5 and 20th day. Kaha, right? We're going to go heat. Because you get into the dead of winter, you're going to need the hum. 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 Hot or heat. And that, can you imagine that? Oh, Slaki, I didn't put out a pronunciation. Somebody saying it's hum or kolon, right? It's hot. Hum. Ha. And the character ma connected. Hum. Heat. Hot. You're going to need that heat in the dead of winter. And guess what? That damn bill gonna go sky high. Lord's will it don't. Lord's will it don't. Because Esau always finding some new way to oppress us. All right, so we're gonna count this page as 25. Okay. I mean, we're gonna count this page as 10. So now we're at 25. Now let's go to a different page. Did we skip any other pages besides this? Nope, we didn't. We skipped that one. Let's go to the next page. Let's jump around a bit. Got the prayers and stuff. Let's jump around a little bit. P and R. P, Q, and R. All right, so and they got pyramid on here. Queen. Queen is something that we don't even use as a term. We don't use because we only have princesses. Let's go. Let's see if the sister. Oh, Quadra, you want to pick one? I believe the sister just picked one. I'll zoom in for you, and then let you. I'll scroll from the bottom to the top. Everybody can see me. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect.
Okay. They got instead of grape, they got less.
You said instead of grape, they got what? Oh, no, they just got this word right here.
Use that. I got no proof of that. Use that.
Okay, anas. Anas is the word for assault in a sexual way. Anas. Come on, just ask for it. We gonna do it. Anas. This is terrible. Terrible subject. Why people shouldn't, do this thing. Then I'll do my marker, man. Good night. Left my marker up here on the podium. Hamadine. Hamadine, the essay. So we had 26, y'all. 26.
Oh yeah, dang. 26 is great.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
26. We had Kawa. Kawa. I believe Kawa is word. Kawa. 26, right? This is, we're gonna say great or we're gonna say essay. But this is the word. There it is. And what was the word again? Anas. That's what it was. Na, and the character sa connected. Anas. Anas. Ayan. Ayan. Ayan anas. Don't anas. Don't anas. Okay? Don't be a anas. I'm not saying it. Narcissist. I don't know. Don't anas. How about that? Ayananas. Don't anas. Moving on. Don't be like Muhammad. He was in the narcissist. Good night. What was the word for the number for 7? Abagadahawaza kaza. Right, kaza. 27. Where we going? Oh, I'm glad you picked anas because rice, you got the other word, and then you got rice. Rice is anas. See, there we go. Bring it back. It was the Lord. Here we go. Anas. Anas is rice. See, I like rice. You know what I mean? I like anas. Make that Z. You better make that za stand out. Anas. Not anas. Anas. You know what? There was a word up there for plate. I want to play the anas. You understand? Make myself a plate of anas when I get home. You know what? I think I got some food upstairs. I think I got half a burrito or something upstairs. You know what I mean? That I had from yesterday that I got to take to the crib. I'm taking to the crib with me tonight. Plates. Let me show y'all a plate. Kwa Ira. Sisters, I got to learn how to make a plate. You have to learn. You want to get a husband and you want to keep him. You have to learn. You have to learn ma la kwa Ira. Ma la kwa Ira. How to slack it. Ma la slack it. Ma la Aisha kwa Ira. How to make a plate. Right? Ma is how. So let me put it up on the board. Kwa Ira is plate. Kwa Ira anas. Gotta make a plate of rice. Kwa Ira anas. Keep in mind, you gotta la Aisha. Ma, what's the damn word for rice? I forgot it already. Forgot it that fast. Kwa Ira, right? La Aisha. Kwa Ira anas. Plate of rice. Gotta make that plate of rice, man. Let's come around to the board. 28. Okay. You're getting somewhere. Abagada hawa za ka. Kaka. 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 I believe kaka is the actual word. Right? Kaka. Kaka. Now, I know y'all probably laughing at I keep saying it. But 28. Kaka. Make that plate of rice. Plate is, damn it, I forgot the word. I'll be a terrible actor because I'll probably forget every single line every day. What's the word for rice? Somebody type that in. I forgot already. Qua something? Huh? Anaz is rice, but what's the word for plate? Quaira. Quaira anaz. Right? Aisha, Quaira, what is it? Quaira, right? Plate. I can't even ask for my plate. I guess I'm gonna be hungry. Can't get the word out. I don't know what you're talking about. Right? So qua, hold on. I was about to write English. Let's see. Qua I Ra. Ra, the character how are connected. Aisha, qua I Ra. Anas. Let me take my time to make sure I say it right. Qua Ira. Can I get a time check? Okay. Qua Ira. First off, Aisha. Aisha, make. Make. I'm gonna keep you, man. Make Qua Ira. Make a plate. Okay. Make a plate. Anas. Qua Ira. Anas. Anaz. Not a plate of the other stuff. Anas. Make a plate of rice. Qua Ira. Quanaz. Aisha qua Ira Quanaz. Quanaz. Rice. That's 28. What was the time check? 8:40? 8:43. All right, we're going to have to skip up again. So we're going to do 10 more. Where are we going to? 39? Right, will be the next one. So I'm going to give out another free page, pretty much, just to catch us up with the time. I'm talking about plates of rice and all types of things Muhammad did. That was nasty. All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me bring it back to me. Cool. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Going to email. Let's see what we have in here. No, not enough. Boop, 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 boop. Where is is this the first one? Here we go. We got all the words in the first one. All right, here we go. Oh, I think we gave this page away. Okay, here we go. Let's bring it back. All right, so we're going. So I'm gonna give y'all this page right here. That's gonna count for 10. That'll be 39. That we're gonna start with once. Oh wait, sister Tharapod, if you there, right? If you still hanging with us, would you like to pick a word?
Come on, sir.
All right, so I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna zoom all the way in, and I'm gonna scroll from the top to the bottom.
That's so lucky. I'm doing Yapa.
You on your pa? Which one is that?
Beautiful, sir.
Beautiful. Okay, perfect. See, that's how I know my brain is off. Because your pa is the actual word for beautiful that I hear all the time. Okay, your pa. Let's do it. This will be 39. The word beautiful. Your pa. All right. Let's come around to the board. What is 30? Abagada zakata yakala. La. 30. Lata. Lata. 39. Clean it up some over here. 39. Lata. Okay. La. Ta. 39. Okay. That's how you spell it. What is how you pronounce it? Rather. Let's erase this off the board. Let's erase the Qua please. Qua Anaz. Play the rights. Which Issachar is incredible and impeccable at making. So the audience, man, all 12 tribes, impeccable at that price. So we're going beautiful, everybody. Beautiful. I don't know how to say beautiful in Hebrew. It's Yah, Pa. Character Pa and character Ha are connected. Yapa. Yapa is beautiful. Water to the Yapa sister for bringing that one out. Now we have 40. Okay. I don't know about this, Quadazar. Maybe I'm just hungry. But butter, baby. I'm going with butter. I'm going with Kama'a. 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 Butter. And that's something you don't hear every day, right? You don't hear the Hebrew word for butter. You don't hear that every day. But I guarantee you're using some butter somewhere in the week. Kama'a. Number 40. Right? So that was 39. Abagadahawa zakata yakala. Ma is the number, the number symbol for 40. Ma. Okay. Ma is the number symbol for 40. All right. So now, butter. I had to think about what the word was for a second. I couldn't remember. Butter is Kama'a. Nothing connected here. Kama'a is butter. Kama'a. It's like butter, baby. Kama'a. It's like, or haya ka kama'a. It's like butter. It's as butter. Taya nawa, baby. Haya kakama'a taya nawa. Haya kakama'a ta'ai. What is it? Taya nawa. Taya nawa. It's baby. It's like butter, baby. Haya kakama'a taya nawa. It's like butter, baby. Now, Quatazaba, is it on you? I think it is on you to pick something. It's 8:50, so what I'm gonna do is another cheat sheet real quick. I'm gonna give away another sheet, right? I'm gonna let Quatazaba pick his word. Okay, I'm going to the next sheet. We did that already, did those. All right, here we go. What, do we got L and M in here? I don't know, let me check. We did that. All right, I'm gonna go back though. We'll go back to the sheet that we just had. I technically gave y'all all of them, but we're gonna stick with this one. Okay. A little bit of H. I don't know if you can see the top. Idle. Okay, batal. Idle. Wait, no, I mean, if you want to pick something else, that's cool. We did S. Why would you was looking for an S? Salt. Actually, we do have salt. So, all right, we'll do idle, but since we already did S, we can't lose. Let's go back. We did S already. Do we have salt? We got C. We don't have salt though. Yeah, wait, C. Quatazat ain't have salt. But then see, we didn't have Quatazat back then. So you understand. All right, so let's go to idle. Batal. Right? Batal is idle. And we'll put that one up on the board. That'll be 50. And as we do the announcements, I'll put the rest of the words up. Y'all can just get that as an extra cheat. All right. So 50. The number for 50, the number symbol is na. Lama na. Sa'a. Now is the number system, means the number symbol for 50. I don't know if y'all can see me. Make sure that y'all can see me. I think I might have had it up there for a minute. I was going to be sure. Okay, so 50 coming around. What was it? For tall, for idle. You know what? Since we end the season of idle, you know what I mean? We might as well learn the word idle. So this is the word idle. Idle is a false god. Okay? In the season of all the idols. And that is ba, tall. Character ta, character la, and then. Batal. And y'all know, right? So I forget what la is. La stood for something, but so this is a house, right? like when we was just going through it and studying how they form some of the words from the pictures, right? House, this is basket, tie is basket, right? And then I forget what la is. La is something, right? So, and ba is like in, this is tie, and I'm not sure, but I'm guessing in the basket would be with the item, right? Because I'm guessing you would have to throw it away. I don't know. But we just try to figure out how to form some of the words. You know what I mean? Or the house of the, you know, whatever. Bullshit. BS, right? Whatever's inside the basket is garbage. I don't know. But it's just something that I've been trying to do, just trying to figure out how to form some of the words from the pictures. I can't remember what la is, but tall is idle. But tall is idle. So you got some numbers. Okay, you got to see how we use our numbers in action. You got a chance to look at the Hebrew words that we have. I'm gonna continue to post them up on a board as well. Just let y'all get everything else. I just, post some of the sheets up there. With that being said, Shalom Yasha'Allah, Anyakatazian Mara, Slakis, Shalom Yasha'Allah, Anyakahan, Wakwatazian Mara, Awarka Kayahayawam, Anya I will barkatha al Kahan, Wakwatazian, Kwatazakarab, the Wada Shalom. Right? And what I just said was, peace, Israel. I'm Officer Mariah, your teacher for the day. I'm passing the class over to Priest and Officer Kwatazakarab. Thank you. Peace. Shalom. I'm gonna post these while you're getting everything ready. I'm gonna continue to post the words up here for everybody to get.
All right. This is the ISUPK security announcements. We are the ISUPK, start out on 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander General YAHANNA. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shelter themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. Slide again. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, Numbers chapter 18, verse 21. Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 to 10 means tip in the Hebrew, my Ishra. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give the Treasury Department. Priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you are like. Upcoming holy convocations. We got the Feast of Dedications, which is Hanukkah, and that is the 15th day of the 7th month for 8 days. So that's Sunday. No, that's the wrong one. There's a 25th day of the 9th month by the space of 8 days. If you want to read Sunday, December 14th, for 8 days. If you want to read up on it, go to 1 Maccabees chapter 4, verse 32, and read down to 61. From my Akim, I walked in and checked the bulletin board in the hallway. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school to start wearing all black, boot shirts, pant, headband, and scarf. With that, Majum Sar Wapap, Yah Lahapadam means turn and face to the east. We're going to send the prayers up to bless Israel. All right. Yahweh. Ba'ashem. Awashah.
Yahweh. Barak Lanawa. Yasha'Allah. Abayah. Hard. Ba'ashem. Yahweh. What Aman. Yahweh in the name of Yahweh. Bless us and Israel and the school. And name y'all was shy. Thank you. So be it. Are we gonna do the Lord's Prayer? You know it? It ain't down there. Shit. All right, we good. I got it. Abanau, Shabbat Shemayim, Badash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwithka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'aratazah, Kawal, Hayah, Bashemayim, Nethalanau, Lacham, Kal, Yawam, Wasalaklanau, Kabawaf now, Kasalak now, Kabawaf you now, Wala'ah, WI now, Vanasa 1, Abo, Hawashah now, Mayun, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Waha'ala, Wathapara, Lai Walamim, Amun. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from all evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
Israel, brothers doing courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Madam Shabbat, Mike, Raf.
How about Shimmy out Shabrak Thumb?
Time heads down, sorry for the sisters. We're going to give the sisters doing courtesy salute. All right, men of Israel, Madam Shabbat, Mike, Raf.
I was Shamal Thumb by Shimmy out Shah.
Time heads down. Let's dismiss.
Most High in Christ, y'all. The water for tuning in. Go enjoy your Sabbath. Shalom.